Hi, welcome back to another Time with Toto. I'm James Toto, just a common man with common problems and hopefully common sense solutions. The last few episodes were pretty dry and to a certain point boring, because they were just common sense ideas that are pretty much agreed upon. This episode is going to be a little bit different. I'm upset about the direction our country is going in. Prices are going up, unemployment isn't going down, and the government wants to give away more of our money. They're giving away money to China, to illegals who are coming into our country, even increasing the COVID relief package. Well, where is this money going to come from? That's right, our taxes. Biden decided to stop the pipeline, essentially getting rid of anywhere from 11,000 to 20,000 jobs. Good, high-paying jobs. This is going to not only impact those who lost their jobs, it's going to impact everyone. Our oil prices are going up. Gas prices are going up. The cost of all plastics is going to go up. The Green New Deal focuses on wind, solar, and electric power. Guess what it takes to make a wind power generator? That's right, a lot of plastic. The amount of oil necessary to make a windmill run is immense. If you don't believe me, do your research. Look up windmill fires. That black smoke pouring out of the mill isn't from plastic, it's oil. The blades of a windmill are plastic, and that cost is going to go up. Even when the wind is moving at a high rate of speed, you would think it would be great to produce energy. Nope. Think again. Those windmills will have to either be governed or locked so that they don't burn up. Solar isn't the answer. The panels aren't as efficient as you think. It takes a lot of metal to make the panels, and over time, they don't produce as much energy over time. Electric cars are another phenomenal, great, wonderful idea. The batteries that go in those cars are not made like typical batteries. The metals are expensive and you have to mine them. Which again is one, expensive, and two, isn't as environmentally friendly as the tree huggers would lead you to believe. Oh, and while I'm talking about batteries that go in those cars, they're not recyclable. That's right, it's expensive and not environmentally friendly to make, or even more expensive and not environmentally friendly to dispose of. We can't rely on wind and solar as primary sources of energy. They're great subsidizers, but not for primary sourced energy. While I'm on the subject of prices going up in oil, let me talk about what is going to happen to our economy. The cost of trucking is going to go up. The cost of tires is going to go up. The cost of packaging is going to go up. I can just keep going on with it. All of this affects the consumer. That would be you and me. All those costs get factored into the cost of products sitting on the shelves of whatever stores are going to be left. A lot of mom and pop shops have been hit so hard by the shutdown of our economy that they aren't going to come back. And this has affected trucking. This has affected labor. It has affected employment. The cost of delivering to a local store has gone up while unemployment keeps going up and the stores are raising their prices. Meanwhile, we tighten our belts and try and buy less but keep spending more. Here in the great taxation state of New Jersey, it was put to a referendum vote about legalizing recreational use marijuana. Now, on the surface, this seems almost harmless and recreational marijuana was voted in. I myself personally didn't vote for it. Medical use, yes, but recreational, not for me. Now, let's examine the cost benefit to Colorado. For every dollar gained in tax revenue, Coloradans spend approximately $4.50 to mitigate the legalization. Costs related to healthcare system and high school dropouts are the largest cost contributors. Cost of poison control related to marijuana increased dramatically since the legalization. 69% of marijuana users say they have driven under the influence of marijuana at least once, and 27% admit to driving under the influence on a daily basis. Car insurance is through the roof here in New Jersey, as it is. Let's see how high, pardon the pun, it can go. The marijuana industry used enough electricity to power 32,355 homes in 2016 and was responsible for approximately 393,053 pounds of CO2 emissions. Marijuana packaging yielded over 18.78 million pieces of plastic. The cost benefit of marijuana isn't there. Why is the New Jersey legislature debating on how the dispensaries are going to work? Maybe because they're trying to figure out whose friend is going to make money off of this. And wait for it, here we go. What will be the penalties for selling on the street or not having a receipt for what you possess after it was purchased on the street? Remember, money makes the wheels go round. With penalties come fines, and fines pay the bills. This is just a few things rolling around in my head. The stuff that is going on in our government and the direction our country is heading, I don't like it. I believe that America needs to be energy independent and that marijuana creates laziness, and the cost of our freedom will be exorbitant. If you agree or disagree, please share your comments below. Like and share this video with your friends and enemies. Maybe have a civil discussion about it and learn from each other. Thank you for spending your time with Toto. I'm James Toto. Have a great day and God bless.